to this week's Reading Report.
We're your hosts,
Lucy Hewitt
and Alina Khan. The soccer teams have wrapped up their season with the girls finishing in 4th place and the boys remaining undefeated. Both teams will advance to the playoffs this week. Go Horns! Here's a message from the administration.
Hello, Longhorns, and happy almost the end of our testing window. All right, so just a few reminders. Next week, our 7th graders will take their final exam for STAR, and that's 7th grade math on Tuesday. So make sure on Monday that you get a good night's sleep, you eat a good breakfast, and that you are ready to finish strong for our STAR testing. And then 8th graders, you are finished with your STAR testing, and so we need to make sure that you are keeping up with your grades. I know our final exemptions are coming up soon, and you must meet all of the requirements in order to exempt a final or 2, and if you're in 8th grade, possibly 3. So make sure that you read all of that information in my SMORE. It's been going out every Sunday. And then also for 8th graders, if you have not done so already, make sure that you talk to your parents about the 8th grade celebration to Typhoon, Texas. It is a first come, first served basis. We do not have tickets for 500. However, we still have tickets available. You just need to go on the SMORE, click on that link for the Typhoon, Texas celebration, and then purchase your tickets. And then we have some fun days coming up. We just want to make sure that we are taking care of business. Those cell phones, continue to have those in your backpack, powered off until 4:30, and then doing what you're supposed to in the hallway, and then getting your work completed. I know this has been a really fast-paced 6 weeks. We only have another 5 weeks or so left of school, but we're going to make this a great end of the year, and I can't wait to see all of the wonderful things you're doing in class. I got to see this last week a blended learning lesson in Miss Zaplak and Miss Chambers' class, and what an awesome thing that you're doing. All right, keep up the good work, and we are going to make this the best end of year ever.
Come support our Longhorn Choir at the Sugarland Space Cowboys game on Thursday, May 1st. The game starts at 7:05 p.m. and they will be singing the national anthem. Tickets are $16 apiece.
Here's this week's Counselor's Corner.
Good morning, Longhorns. I hope everybody had a great and restful weekend. Remember, we're in the 6 weeks, the last 6 weeks, so finish off strong and get that work turned in. STAR is over, STAR's not over for 7th grade. 7th grade still has math to do, but after that, we will be celebrating all the success. 8th graders, remember, we have to turn in course verifications for the high school, so bring these to us at the counseling suite in the box. Thank you. Have a great week.
8th graders are going to Typhoon, Texas on May 16th. In order to go, you cannot have more than 6 tardies in the 2nd semester, any days in ISS, OCC, or AOC, or any outstanding fines. You can find the payment link in the SMORE to pay the $45.
The athletic physicals will take place on Thursday, May 8th at 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. in the RJH gyms. Payment requires $20 cash only at the door or pay prior at the link. Don't miss out!
Just some reminders for STAR. You may bring a book. That is the only thing you can do after STAR testing is over. Or you can sleep. Of course, we're never going to stop you guys from sleeping after you finish the test. So just make sure you're working thoroughly through the test. You're doing your very, very best. You're remembering all those wonderful strategies that your teachers have taught you. I know you guys are ready. I know you're pumped, and I know you are prepared. Also bring a water bottle. Make sure if you do bring a water bottle that it has a closed lid, that it's closed up tightly. You do not need your backpacks that day. However, most teachers are going to require you to put your cell phones in your backpack. So you might want to bring like a little bag or something to place your cell phone in, but you don't really even need your cell phone. So you don't need a cell phone, you don't need a smartwatch or any electronic devices that day. Just come prepared, come with the book, come with some water, and come with a mind that is ready to learn. Make sure you get a good breakfast that morning because it's going to be a long day. You got this, guys. I know you do. Go Longhorns.
The Eta Aquaridge meteor shower is an annual event caused by Earth passing through debris left by Comet Halley. They are known for their fast speeds, traveling about 40.7 miles per second into Earth's atmosphere, which can lead to some meteors leaving glowing trains or persistent streaks of light. This meteor shower is active between April 19th to May 28th. The best viewing conditions will be around 2 a.m. early in the morning.
Congratulations to the student of the 6 weeks for the 5th 6 weeks. Way to go, Longhorns.
The George Ranch girls volleyball and basketball camps will be June 16th through the 18th at the George Ranch gyms for 2nd grade through 9th grade. Participants will receive a camp shirt and snacks. Don't miss out! George Ranch Baseball is hosting Mickey Mantle tryouts on May 5th and 6th for incoming 9th graders, starting at 5:30 p.m. at the George Ranch baseball fields.
Hello, I'm Hank Wolgamott, and I'm in 8th grade, and I just want to give a shout out to Coach Bachman. Coach Bachman is the GOAT. He is the GOAT. He is the greatest reading teacher in 8th grade. See you.
That's just because he's your uncle.
I'm Ramsey Lowy, and I'm in 8th grade. And something I appreciate about teachers is that how good they are at teaching their subjects.
Because she's a really good teacher and she always helps students whenever they need help. And she's also a good running coach and gives me lots of tips to better my running and stuff.
Hi, my name is Aviana Woodson. I'm in 8th grade, and I like to appreciate Coach Walker because she just gives me life skills that I use in my everyday life, and she's really easy to relate to, and I love being in her class.
Hi, I'm Maxwell Ferguson, and I'm in 8th grade.
I'm Leah Kishore, and I'm in 8th grade.
And we want to appreciate Coach GR
because she's very motivational.
And she's overall just a great person. She always is there for us when we need her, and she always brightens up our day.
Thank you, Coach GR. Please don't make us do bleachers.
Hi, my name's Alina Khan. I'm in 8th grade, and personally, I like all my teachers this year. I just want to thank them because I feel like they've helped me so much. And even when I feel like I don't want to come to school, I was like, well, I have my teachers because they're always there for me. But out of all of them, I would like to show my appreciation to Miss Perseni because she's taught me so much this year, and she's always honest with her students. She always gives them an equal amount of time. She's always fair, and she truly cares about her students. So thank you, Miss Perseni.
Thank you for joining us on this week's Reading Report. Go Horns!